Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today's story time is going to be about when I started vaping and how I became this Vapemodel turtles. If you guys are interested, then just keep on watching. So I don't really like being referred to as a vape model. Whenever I go to conventions or something and someone calls me a vape model, I'm kind of just like, yeah, don't call me that. I don't like being called a vape model because it is a lot of pressure on me. I feel like if I don't look a certain way or if I don't, live up to the name, then like people are just gonna, I don't know. This just what goes on in my head. I'm just a girl who vapes. I never really smoked cigarettes like heavy. The only times that I would smoke cigarettes would be either during a party or in a social setting where I was drinking. Long story short, my boyfriend was taking me home one day, so we decided to stop by a Vapor Shark because he needed like e-juice or something. He was like, why don't you go ahead and choose one? And like he got me my first like Ego battery. It was like pink and then the tip was like kind of zebra. Didn't really get really into it until I picked up my first dripper. For those of you who don't know what a dripper is, it's one of these. We used to go to this vape shop a lot. At the time I didn't have a job or anything, so I was just hanging out and going to school. And basically, we were just sitting there one day. There's someone outside, or is that a cat? That's a cat. Anyway, I still had my regular Instagram at the time. I did not have Vapemodel turtles yet, so I was using Fuck Yeah Turtles. My boyfriend was like, why don't you just make a vaping Instagram? And I'm like, vaping Instagram? What? So I went ahead and came up with Vapemodel turtles. Because people call me turtles, but that's a whole different video. So I decided to post a hand check. It was my pink Manhattan. I don't remember what Addy I had on it. This was such a long time ago. I don't even have the picture anymore. I tried to scroll through and find it for you guys so I could tag it, but I could not find it whatsoever. Mod, and then the Cuttwood juice, which was unicorn milk. I baked that for a long time. I took a picture, a hand check, on the couch. I wasn't even in it. Like, it was just my hand, my mod, and my juice. And I snapped a picture and I decided to post it on my regular Instagram. I got a lot of feedback from my friends, like, what are you doing? Like, vaping is so bad. I ended up getting reposted by Cuttwood. That's when I really started to gain a lot of followers. I was really confused because I had maybe like 1,500 followers at the time, and that's where I was for years. I'm sitting at a friend's house and I get hit up by Vapemodels, and they were like, would you like to be featured on our page? Like, send us some pictures. And I did, and they posted me, and that night gained about 3,000 followers. I remember the picture got tons of likes. I started getting a lot of followers and reposted by pages, and like if you see the pictures that I started with, you'd be like, really? Like, why? It blew my mind. That's how the whole Vapemodel thing started, and they asked me to put Vapemodels on my bio, and then next thing you know, I'm like at 11,000 followers. It was very overwhelming at the time because like when you have that many followers, you have to deal with people commenting a lot of like rude stuff. I'm really thankful for all the things that I've been able to do because of vaping. I've been able to travel more than I ever did. It's allowed me to do a lot of the things that like I never thought I would be able to do ever. I've got to meet a lot of interesting people going to conventions and stuff. Because of my followers is why I've had the opportunity to do all these things. But yeah, I am going to be going to ECC in California soon, so I'm really excited for that. I will be vlogging the entire thing, so you can look forward to that. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much how I blew up and became someone in the vape industry. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. You make me